Hey everyone, it's me, BDB! And, well, summer has just sped on past us. And so did the season of anime. There's a lot of good ones. LiQWYD Recoil just shot through the roof, even especially with Kojima loving it, and it's also getting a manga. So if it's getting a manga, I'm really hoping it takes the story further beyond the anime, unlike Kill la Kill, which got the anime and they only got the manga to cover what was in the anime. Disappointing. But there's a lot coming in autumn. Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot you're hyped about. There's a few I'm probably hyped about. I gotta catch up with a few of them as well so I can start watching them. Instead of me blobbing, let's get right into it. But first, I'm fueling up for this video with Monster. Totally a sponsored video. So let's see what anime is coming out for autumn season of anime 2022. We start off with the highly anticipated Hammerman. Chainsaw Man, of course. Chainsaw Man. Denji is a teenage boy living with a chainsaw devil named Pochita. Due to the debt his father left behind, he has been living a rock bottom life while repaying his debt by harvesting demon devil corpses with Pochita. One day, Denji is betrayed and killed. Well, that was a quick anime. As his consciousness fades, he makes a contract with Pochita and gets revived as Chainsaw Man, a man with a devil's heart. And all he wants to do is touch some titties. And that'll be out the 11th of October. So, about 3 weeks away. Ish. October 11th. Of course, it has made its upcoming. So, 22 days away. 7, 14, 20. Yeah, 3 weeks. 3 weeks. It is being done by Studio Mappa. Never heard of them. Don't think they've done anything noteworthy. Genre is action adventure comedy, demon horror, shonen, and supernatural. If you haven't heard of Chainsaw Man, I'd be very surprised. I haven't read it. Kind of a spoiler. One of my favorite characters from it. You know, I haven't read it, but I've seen the character. I was like, oh my god, yes, definitely gonna watch it. And then found out died. I was like, no, no. Maybe. Who knows? It is Spy Family Part 2! We got Anya, look at her kitty! We got Lloyd. We got Miss Forja, because I can't remember her first name. Oh, there's nothing about it. Well, of course we all know the second half of Spy Family. Yor. I had to go to the prequel to remember her name. Of course, Yor. I can remember Frankie, because she's like my freaking favorite besides Anya. And that is out October 1st, 13 episodes. And that'll be out in 12 days. Boy, can't wait. Action, comedy, shonen, supernatural, and thriller. Who else is excited for Spy Family? I said I was going to buy the manga. I haven't decided not to buy it. I just haven't bought it. There's a lot I'm catching up with, like Call of the Night, there was Black Lagoon, there's even Zero. I think about really catching up with Fairy Tail as well. There's just so many. There's just too many, man. I wish I could win the lotto. I wish I didn't have to play the lotto to win the lotto so I could win millions and just sit back, buy so much manga, and spend my days reading. What a dream! Next up, we have Boku no Hero Academia 6, My Hero Academia Season 6. This is the season of My Hero Academia. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Of course, because I don't know, a lot of people seem to hate on My Hero Academia. Now, I don't get why you hate on the anime. I don't understand that. Because the anime is actually really good. I don't care what anyone says. I really enjoy it. I think it's very good. It's not amazing. It's not one of the big, could replace the big three or anything. I don't think that. I just think it's very enjoyable. The fandom's different. That's all I'll say. Fandom is different, but they're not all bad. They're all weird, because everyone in the world is weird. But they're not all bad. This is being done by Studio Bones. It is out in 12 days. Action Comedy School Shonen Super Power. I'm very excited. Let me know if you're excited. There we go. Because I've been looking through these like every week or two and everything. I go see what's been added. And I came across this a few times, and the poster really intrigues me. This is Kaje no Jitsuryokusha ni Naritakute. I definitely screwed up the longer one. The Eminence in Shadow. One big fat lie and a few twisted truths. Even in his past life, Sid's dream wasn't to become a protagonist or a final boss. He'd rather lie low as a minor character until it's prime time to reveal he's a mastermind. Or at least to do the next best thing, pretend to be one. And now that he's been reborn into another world, he's ready to set the perfect conditions to live out his dreams to the fullest. Armed with his overactive imagination, Sid jokingly recruits members to his organization and makes up a whole backstory about an evil cult that they need to take down. Well, as luck would have it, these imaginary adversaries turn out to be the real deal, and everyone knows the truth but him. Well then. So he's making, so, let's get this out of the way. It is a isekai, but also he has made up these bad guys, and these bad guys seem to be real. So does this world work with his imagination? That'd be a wild concept. And of course, this has to be a harem. Very surprising if it isn't. Boom! Called it! Called it! Action, comedy, fantasy, harem, isekai, magic school. I knew it was a harem, probably for the same reason you knew why. One girl, let's not count her because she's like shadowed, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. It's being done by Studio Nexus, a genre, yeah, right, we went through that. And it's out in 16 days. Boy, next up we've got Welcome to Demon School, Iruma-kun Season 3. Also known as Maraimashita Iruma-kun 3. And we've got a good description here for this. The third season of Maraimashita Iruma-kun. This time it's the jungle. In the new season, further challenges await its harvest season, and time for the annual test where students wade into the expansive and extremely dangerous jungle to compete for food. Classmates become rivals, and what erupts is a gargantuan battle of brawn and wits. And what erupts is... why is there a question mark? I don't know why there's no question. Or is the question... what erupts is a gargantuan battle of brawn and wits? Seems a bit weird. This will be out 8th of October. That's in 19 days. 21 episodes. Sources and manga. By the way, the manga to this is coming out next year. 2 of them are coming out next year for definite. You can pre-order them on Book Depository if you haven't already. The genre is a comedy, demon, fantasy. It's being done by Bandai Namco Pictures. This is right now my #1 anime, and it's actually, oh man, it has to be sad because I remember I watched the English version first, got into the sub because the season 2 one wasn't out yet, and in dub, but it wasn't sub. So I watched sub and dub of this, and it's gonna be really hard to watch the dub now because Billy Komet's not being around anymore, and he won't be, of course, taking the role of Alice Asmodeus. But I'll be interested in seeing who will take over as Alice. But of course, when it comes out, I'll be watching the sub straight away. And when it comes out in dub, I'm gonna have to hop on that. I need to know who's gonna be taking over for Billy. Rest in peace, Billy, as well, by the way. Next up, we have Mob Psycho 100, the 3rd season of Mob Psycho. We've got nothing. I watched like the first episode. I don't know what you're all hyping Mob Psycho about. I only watched 1 episode, that's it. I still have to Second, watch the other episodes at least. I really do have to give it a chance. Like, I was only watching it during lunch, during work, so not a great time to do it. If I give it a shot over a weekend, give it like 3 episodes, see how we like it. It is an action comedy, slice of life, supernatural, Studio Bones. It's out October 5th, so 16 days, that's pretty good. And if you're excited for Mob Psycho, you should be. Having one of your favorite animes get in their season, it's awesome. This is second season of To Your Eternity 2. I've never seen the first one. I have heard of it. I'm not too sure if I have it on my hard drive. No, definitely not. I know that poster. No, I don't have that. It's out in 34 days. Yeesh, 23rd of October. Just a few days before Halloween. It is adventure, drama, fantasy, psychological, supernatural. It's by Studio TYBW. They're driving on in October, baby. 20 episodes. Nice. Next up, we have Uzaki-chan Wants to Hang Out Balls Edition. I don't know, it's just a W, or I don't know what that is. Maybe it's supposed to be a cute smile, but it looks like a ball sack. It really does. I haven't watched season 1. Of course, it's ecchi. It's really ecchi, I think. Yeah, from what I've seen, and I don't know if I would watch it. It's out in 12 days, 1st of October. Although people scream, "Oh my god, teenage girl doesn't look like that! Oh my god, it is fucking fantasy! It's a cartoon! It's anime!" Have you seen One Piece? You think any of them look realistic in any way? No. Well, some of them do, but a lot of them don't, obviously. Like, I love the artwork for it, though. Next up, we have Tensei Shitara Kendishita. Reincarnated as a sword. Some isekai protagonists are reincarnated as powerful warriors or skilled wizards, but our protagonist was reborn in another life as a sentient sword. He's taken up by Fran, a desperate girl fleeing evildoers intent on selling her into slavery. With her new weapons, help, and guidance, she's able to strike down her captors and secure her freedom. Together, this unconventional master-student duo embark on an epic journey to liberate those in need and exact justice on the cruel of heart. You know, I came across this manga and I was going, that sounds absolutely friggin' terrible. Then of course I came across one being reincarnated as a fridge and then reincarnated as other stuff, and I went, maybe a sword isn't that bad. And also reading that actually sounds very interesting. Please don't be ecchi. It is action, adventure, fantasy, and isekai. Nice. I totally would give this a chance. It's out September 28th. Man, that's literally 9 days away. So that'll be kicking us off for the autumn season of anime, baby. Its original source is a light novel. I actually don't know if it has a manga. Light novels are the shiz biz. We've got a nothing anime here. I don't think anyone's even heard of it. It's called Bleach 1000-Year Blood War Arc. I have heard no hype for it. I don't think anyone cares about it, so we're just going to move on to the next one. I'm kidding. Stay with the video. Stay with the video. Stay with the video. Stay with the video. People have been dying for this for ages, and this is the anime I was actually talking about when I said I had to catch up with it. I'm like on season 3, and I'm like, oh my god, I have to crawl, I have to run the whole way to the end. Too much. Bleach is good. Bleach, the 1000-Year Blood War Arc. Anime adaptation, yeah, okay. I don't know, me reading this whole thing is going to spoil so much, but let's do it. Was it all just coincidence, or was it inevitable? Ichigo Kurosaki gained the powers of a Soul Reaper through a chance encounter. As a substitute Soul Reaper, Ichigo became caught in the turmoil of the Soul Society, a place where deceased souls gather. But with the help from his friends, Ichigo overcame every challenge to become even stronger. When new Soul Reapers and a new enemy appear in his hometown of Karakura, Ichigo jumps back into the battlefield with his Zanpakuto to help those in need. Meanwhile, the Soul Society is observing a sudden surge in the number of hollows being destroyed in the world of living. They also receive several reports of residents in the Rukon district having gone missing. Finally, the Seirete, home of the Soul Reapers, comes under attack by a group calling themselves the Wandenreich. Led by led by Wax, the father of all Quincy's. Oh, there's another Quincy! The Wandenreich declare war against the Soul Reapers with the following message. 5 days from now, the Soul Society will be annihilated by the Wandenreich. The history and truth kept hidden by the Soul Reapers for 1,000 long years is finally brought to light. All things must come to an end as Ichigo Kurosaki final battle begins. 21 days. It is action, adventure, comedy, drama, shonen, supernatural, superpower, done by Studio Pero. It is out 10th of October, and we are not given how many episodes. But everyone's hyped for Bleach. Even I am, and I won't even be watching the goddamn thing because I gotta catch up with all the others. Just sad, and Twitter's gonna spoil the holy shit out of it for me. Next up, we have Numen Kanrin non skill baka agetitara naze ka suyoku nata. That definitely doesn't say baka. It's like baka. I've somehow gotten stronger when I improved my farm-related skills. I'm guessing this is an isekai. Oh wait, knows farming. No, it's not. And we don't mean the video game sim. He wants to be a literal farmer, but in the process of improving his agriculture skills, he somehow winds up maxing out his overall character stats. He's superpowered in the most unexpected of ways with abilities even the strongest of heroes would envy. Alas, all he wants is an idyllic farmer's life, but with demons and monsters invading the realm, Al may have to take up the mantle of hero just to keep his dreams from withering away. It is not an isekai, it is action, adventure, fantasy, slice of life, cause slice of life are the best genre. Oh my god, did you like the grocery arc? Yes, I did, bitch. It's done by Studio AKA. Original source is a light novel. It's out October 1st, 12 days. Awesome. Next up, we've got Blue Lock. After a disastrous defeat at the 2018 World Cup, Japan's team struggles to regroup. But what's missing? An absolute ace striker who can guide them to the win. The Japan Football Union is hell-bent on creating a striker who hungers for gold and thirsts for victory, and who can be the decisive instrument in turning around a losing match. And to do so, they've gathered 300 of Japan's best and brightest youth players who will emerge to lead the team. And will they be able to out-muscle and out-ego everyone who stands in their way? I really couldn't care about football or most sports animes, but this kinda sounds good. Kind of. Could give it a shot. Excuse me, it's 8th of October, that's in 19 days. It is an action drama, shonen sports. It's being done by 8-Bit Studios. The original source is a manga. I've heard a lot of people being excited about Blue Lock, so might be good for sports anime. Next up, we have Futoku no Guild, Guild of Depravity. Kikuru Madan is a monster hunter with excellent performance because of his particular job in the forest, but he decided to quit it because of fear wasting his wasting his own youth. Okay. Like, I didn't even see that dude. And it, of course, gonna be fucking ecchi. Comedy, ecchi, fantasy, harem, shonen. Oh my god, we all want him! Yay! Fucking no! It's 5th of October. That's in 16 days. It is being done by Studio TNK. Next, we have Akuyaku Rejo Nano de Las Boss wo Katemi Mashita. In the villain, so entailing mean the final boss. Wish I could talk properly. Woohoo! That was a part-timer! Being acutely ill, a young girl has spent most of her life in a hospital room playing otome games to fill her time. So this whole otome thing and then going into an otome game, that seems to be like a genre of its own now. However, she one day finds herself in the midst of a scene from one of these games at the story's villainous. Irene Lorne de Achtrich. At the banquet to celebrate the end of the Academy's winter term, the Crown Prince and Irena's childhood friend, Cedric Jean Elmire, publicly annuls his engagement with Irene and announced that he's in love with Lila Rainworth, the game's final protagonist. Aware of the tragic future ahead of her and determined to change it, the young girl resolves to conquer the game's final boss, the Demon King, and Cedric's half-brother, Claude Jean Elmire, by making him fall in love with her instead. With time running out, can Irene succeed with her plans, or will she remain bound to the ill-fated ending that awaits her? His original source of the light novel is out September 24th, which is in 5 freaking days, so this week, so Friday. Actually, by the time this video comes out, it could be, yes, I'm hoping this video out I'm recording this on a Sunday. Hopefully, maybe by next Saturday's video will be out, so it could have, this anime could already just be out. So, if it is, let me know what you thought of it down below. By the way, yeah, do let me know. It's been done by Studio Maho Film, and genre is comedy, demon, fantasy, isekai, romance, social, supernatural. Source light novel, I think I said that already, I'm not too sure. But yeah, a lot of these otome game ones are popping up this year. And last year. Over the last few years. And we have the remake. Our remaster, I'm not too sure what it would be. Our continuation of Urusei Yatsura. Tokyo, Tomopiki Town. Lum, the gorgeous daughter of an invading race of Oni aliens, is smitten with high school student Ataru Moroboshi, a dedicated womanizer. Ataru is unfazed by Lum's fierce electric shock attacks and continues his daily hunt for pretty girls. Why? Why should he get someone so cute? With a host of other unique characters, including classmate Shinobu, elegant shrine maiden Sakura, Lum's best friends Oyuki, Benten, Benten, really? And Ran, Buddhist monk Cherry, Ten, the little brat, heir to the wealthy family, Shutaro, Mendo, and the secretly female beauty, Rinosuke. A classical slapstick love comedy where anything goes. I'm pretty sure this is a remake of it from the 90s or the 80s one. Gotta admit, that hair looks better than that. Of course, updated graphics, everything, of course it looks better. 24 days away, that's the 13th of October, 46 episodes, manga. Genre, comedy, drama, romance, sci-fi, shonen, slice of life, supernatural, being done by Studio David Production. I'm absolutely going to give this a go, and I hope I'll enjoy it, besides your man being an absolute dick-ass womanizer, even though he's only in high school. My age is he, like 15, 16? Dude don't even look any good. I know I'm talking like, but still, I'm just saying, they can make him look better, and then, yeah, kind of more believable. Next up, we have Shinobi no Itoki. The story follows the all-too-ordinary Itoki Sakuraba, and suddenly learns he's the heir to a long line of ninjas after surviving an attack from the rival Koga clan. Koga! Dude just went from Pokemon to an anime. In order to survive, Itoki learns to become a ninja of the Ega clan and joins the ongoing conflict. By the way, yes, I know Koga was also in Pokemon, but I'm saying he's gone from Pokemon to Shinobi no Itoki. Do need to put bread on that table for his family. It is out 4th of October. That's in 15 days. It is just action. It's not even comedy, not even a little laugh. Studio Troca. Original source, it's an original. Alright, fair enough. No manga, no light novel, no game. Interesting. I'll definitely give this a shot. Next up, we have Beast Tamer, also known as Yusha Party wo Suiho Sareta Beast Tamer Saikyoshi no Nekomimi Shouju to Da. Now that does not fucking translate into Beast Tamer, I can tell you that right now. I swear to God that says something about cat girls. I got a feeling, but sure. Beast Tamer Rin, who uses animals, was a member of the hero's party. However, since he couldn't do anything else, he wasn't able to keep up in battle. You only know how to play with animals. Yeah! Fire! Rin is kicked out of the party and now lives freely as an adventurer. On his journey, he meets a girl from a cat tribe, the so-called strongest species. Elsewhere, the hero's party remains unaware that their previous success was all thanks to Rin. This is the story of a beast tamer no longer held back and his faithful encounter with a precious companion. Now, let's see if it's here. No. Now, I'm pretty sure we all seen an anime but last year, earlier this year, that sounds very like this. There it is, Banished from the Hero's Party. It is literally, it sounds like it's just telling me what happens in Banished from the Hero's Party, besides the whole cat species thing. Oh, a lot of animes are just repeating, but you know, at the same time, I like that, I like this, so. Original source is a light novel, October 2nd, so it's in 13 days. Action, adventure, fantasy. Studio is EMT Squared. That's good. I like that. So yeah, that's gonna be not original or anything, but I'll enjoy it, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. Before we freaking talk, with this poster, I just feel like they're really quite the same. Quite similar. It's being done by Studio ENGI, or I thought it might be JC staff, but this anime is Shinma Renkinjutsushi no Tempo Kiai. Not too sure. Management of novice alchemists. Get my shop. For the lonely orphan, there is almost only one career path to success. That is to get a national qualification as an alchemist. After graduating from the Royal Alchemist Training Academy, which requires nothing but ability, Sarasa is presented with the rights to a story by her master. After being sent off by her generous mentor, Sarasa sets off on her journey, dreaming of a slightly elegant life as an alchemist. But upon arrival, she is shocked to find that the countryside is even more rural than she had imagined. However, even in such a place, she has to manage a store somehow to make a living. Who the hell's gonna come into her Little Red Riding Hood for one time, and then the wolf goes nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. Okay, so it is adventure fantasy slice of life. It is coming out October 3rd in 2 weeks, 19 days. Source is a light novel, and I am very interested. It'll be fun. It's always fun. Stuff like this slice of life is always fun. Next up, we have DIY, do it yourself. Building furniture and friendships have a lot in common. Intention, effort, and hard work are needed for both crafts. This is a story of girls in a DIY club, building both as they carve out their futures. None of it comes easy, but that doesn't stop any of them. Furniture, friendships, and the future, they're building it all with their own hands. I hate talking like there's going to be more to the sentence and it's just a bam, full stop. Like the animation, it's not bubbly or anything, it's fine, it's cool. It is an original, October 5th, 16 days. It is totally slice of life. Studios, Pine Jams. I could do some jam. Get my jam. So, yeah. Kills. And next up, we have Golden Kamuy for the 4th season of Golden Kamuy. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you have not watched Golden Kamuy yet, go freaking watch it. Like, read the manga, watch the anime, do something. It is so good. It is unbelievable. Seriously. I've watched the first season like 4 times. Second season like twice, third season once, but it's an absolute must watch. It's an absolute must watch, as I said. It is out 3rd of October, 14 days, nice 2 weeks. It's an action, adventure, historical, military sin. So, yeah, brains base. So, in 2 weeks, but not Sunday, it'll be on a Monday because it's 21 hours. So, I know some people are worried because, well, it's a new studio doing this. Yeah, Geno Studio did season 3, and season 2, and season 1, but I'm pretty sure Brains Base should still do it well. Hopefully, fingers crossed, because Golden Kamuy is so underrated. So freaking good, like, honestly. We have a second Densetsu Legend of Mana, the Teardrop Crystal, and Legend of Mana, the Teardrop Crystal. First video game, also because of the Legend of Mana series, October 7th. So yeah, if you want to know a story about that, go play the video games. If not, well, then don't. It'd probably be better off if you didn't. It is out in 18 days. It's an adventure fantasy studio, Graphinica and Yokohama Animation Lab. I think if you want to know the story of it and playing a video game, I'd say the anime is probably going to be different to the game, which isn't going to be that big of a shock, but I could be totally wrong. Next up, we got Bocchi the Rock. Hitori Goto. It's a high school girl who's starting to learn to play the guitar because she dreams of being in a band. But she's so shy that she hasn't made a single friend. However, her dream might come true after she meets Nijika Ichiji, a girl who plays drums and is looking for a new guitarist for her band. K-on! Boy! Sorry, okay on. Ooh, slow start. I've never seen that one, I don't think. It is a... Wait, original source is 4 Koma manga? I don't even know what that is. Release date is 8th of October. In 19 days, so it's comedy music, slice of life, is Studio Cloverworks. Lovin' Cloverworks. Next up we have Mobile Suit Gundam, the witch from Mercury. Kido Senshi Gundam Suisei no Majo. AS-80 Stella 122, an era when a multitude of corporations have entered space and built a huge economic system. A lone girl from the remote planet Mercury transfers to the Asticacia School of Technology, run by the Benneret Group, which dominates the mobile suit industry. Her name is Sulita Mercury. With a scarlet light burning in her pure heart, this girl walks step by step through a new world. Gundam, yay! So 13 days, 2nd of October. It's an original action drama mecha sci-fi space. Wouldn't guess mecha at all. Jokes. Studio Sunrise, of course. Everyone knows. Like, if you're in anime and into anime, you've heard of the Gundam series at least 10 million times. Not a fan of it, won't be watching it. Next up, we have Koki no Karasu. Deep within the inner palace lives a special consort who does not serve the emperor despite her position as a consort. She is known as the Raven Consort. People who has seen her say she looks like an old woman, while others say she looks like a young girl. Stories talk of her use of mysterious arts and how she can take on any request, be it death, curses, to finding lost things. Kushin, the current emperor, goes to visit the Raven Consort with that intention, without knowing that their fated meeting will become a taboo that will overturn history. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna guess he is Kushin, the emperor. It is out in 12 days, His original light novel, October 1st. It is a fantasy historical mystery shoujo. Oh, it is only a party card. Excusez-moi, I will be giving this a shot too. It is going to be fun. I do not know what I have this French accent in for. I do not know. No, don't. Be interesting to see anyway. Because I want to see, is she beautiful? Is she ugly? Is she old? Is she young? Or can she just do whatever? Is that a mask? So many questions. We must wait. Mushikara Buri Hime. Bibliophile Princess. When book-loving Lady Aliana spots Prince Christopher, her betrothed in name only, consorting with another noble lady, she realizes the recent rumors must be true. The prince has someone he truly loves, which means the annulment of their engagement is both inevitable and fast approaching. What she doesn't realize is that this is merely a surface ripple, one of many where the truth runs deep in a conspiracy surpassing her imagination. Already you've got me, now I want to know more. I want to know what this conspiracy is. I want to know how far it runs deep and what is it. It is drama historical romance being done by Studio Madhouse. Source light novel is out in 17 days. That is the 6th of October. Alrighty, that'll be very kind of more exciting than the poster even gives it away to be. We have Kenkole Etsuka ano Umede, the second season of Kentai Collection Kenkole. It is going to be out some point in November. 8 episodes. Source is a video game, to be exact, a mobile one. Studio ENGI is going to be doing it. That's their second one in this, I think. It is an action military school sci-fi slice of lifey. Now we have Uchi no Shisho wa Shippo ga Nai. My master has no tail. In Japan's Taisho era, 1912 to 1926, Mameda is a shape-shifting tanuki girl who dreams of becoming human. Mame transforms her outward appearance into a pretty raven-haired human girl and heads to the bustling city of Osaka. However, people instantly see through Mamede's guise, and one beautiful woman ruthlessly says to the dejected Mameda, "Go back where you came from." As it turns out, the woman named Bunko is herself a supernatural creature who transformed herself into a rakugo comic storyteller. Mamede begs Bunko to become her master and teach her the ways of playing a human. So they're able to see through her disguise, were they? My. So, who is going to be her master? Is that a female? Could that be her master? Because this also is a Tanuki girl. Could be her master? It is very interesting. Slice of life? Hey, comedy, fantasy, historical, sin, slice of life, supernatural, September 30th, 11 days away. I'm excited for that. Source manga, Studio Leiden Films. Yeah, I'm all for that, man. Definitely, why not? Again, slice of life, I'm loving it. Slice of life for the win this time. Less isekais than I remember as well. Second season of Pop Team Epic, never watched it, not really interested. 12 days, it's out 1st of October, comedy parody, done by Studio Kamikaze Doga. Fu Ijo Kobito Miman, more than a couple, less than lovers. Third-year high school student Jiro Yakun hoped to partner with Shiori Sakurazaka on the same class in the mandatory couple practical course. In this practical, students must demonstrate that they have the necessary skill set to live with a partner of the opposite sex, while presenting a certain level of harmony to the video surveillance that grades them. Unfortunately, random chance put his slightly subdued self into the practical with the person polar opposite to him, the Gyaru Akari Watanabe. Akari, on the other hand, hoped to be paired with her crush, Minami Tenjin. Their hopes are doubly dashed when they find out that Shiori and Minami are assigned together. Thus, they reluctantly decide to cooperate to reach the top 10, which would give them the right to exchange partners if both couples agree. To the end, Jiro steals Akari's first kiss without realizing what he done while giving a hurried goodbye kiss. Huh. So he gave her a goodbye kiss by accident because how's that happen? I'm guessing like that's a caddy, and this is Jaijiro and Shiro and Minami. That's Shiro. That's Minami. Jiro steals Akari's first kiss. Yeah, okay. Anyway, it's comedy, drama, ecchi, romance, school, son, and done by Studio Mother. Or, you know, Studio Motherless. It's out 9th of October, 20 days. Original sources and manga. I'm very iffy about this. I'll give the first episode a go. We'll see how it goes. I just know she's gonna be a fucking bitch. In the end, two of them are gonna get... No, these two are gonna get together. It's gonna be kind of like a Toradora style, but nowhere near as good. Also, if you don't like Toradora, go rewatch it and you will enjoy it. Renai flops. Love flops. Asahi Kashiwagi. Asahi Kashiwagi is a student who runs into a series of unusual accidents on the way to school. All in accordance with the vague television fortune he watched that morning, and all culminating with an unfortunate encounter with a girl. Coincidentally, all the girls he meets are new students, are teachers at his school. Asahi's prior knowledge of the girls earns him the suspicion of Yoshio, a self-proclaimed friend of Asahi. After school, he finds a love letter in his shoe locker, telling him to come to the cherry blossom tree behind school, again according to his morning fortune. Asahi heads to the cherry blossom tree to see what awaits him. Just say har, say har, say har, say har, say har. Ah, comedy romance school, Studio Passione. It is an original, it is out on October 12th, which is in 23 days. What is he gonna find behind the cherry blossom tree, I wonder? Is it gonna be all four girls? Oh my gosh, very hot and anticipated. I wonder what this little cutie is, eh? Not a clue. Anyway, next up is Move Love Alternative 2. It's the second season. It's a visual novel. It's the original source. Release date is October 5th, and that is in 16 days. Genre is action, drama, mecha, military, sci-fi. The studio is doing it in its flagship line, Graphinica and Yumeta Company. Cool Doji Danchi. Play cool, guys. Enter a bunch of cool guys who look like they got the unapproachable swag. But let's be real, that's not the true them. They're just a bunch of dorks who got the act down pat. So sit back, grab some popcorn, and enjoy watching a bunch of goofy guys try to look cool all day, every day. Dude, that's me all the time! It is out 10th of October. Its source is a web manga and is on 21 days. So its genre is comedy and slice of life. How exciting. And I'm just going to say this right now. It's not about this. It's just about anime in general. Has there been one freaking horror one? Like literally we're coming up to Halloween. October. No horror ones yet. Yama no Susume. Next summer. Encouragement of a climb next summer. The 4th season of Yama no Susume. Okay, so this reminds me of Eurocamp. How the hell have I not heard of this anime before? I thought this was the 1st season of it. I need to go watch the other 3 seasons. Totally have to. Anyway, so it is being done by 8-Bit Studios, who seem to have done the original as well. And it's out in 15 days. Going to have 12 episodes, original sources of manga, October 4th. Yeah, I'm going to have to go away and get these and watch them. Can't wait. I love, like, it's an adventure comedy slice of life. Yep. That ticks all the boxes for me, man. Yowamushi Pedal Limit Break, the 5th season of Yowamushi Pedal. A bicycle anime has 5 seasons. That's nuts. It's out October 8th, which is in 19 days. Comedy, drama, shonen, sports, done by TMS Entertainment. Excuse me, that is crazy. Idolish 7, 3rd Beast Part 2, the second cur of 3rd season of Idolish 7. It is out October 2nd. It is a video game, I'm guessing mobile. It is out in 13 days. Comedy, drama, music, shoujo. Done by Studio Troika. For nin wa sore sore uso wo suku. The little lies we all tell. Each girl has at least one secret. Rika, Chiyo, Sikine, and Tsubasa are 4 good friends in the same class, but each one has a ridiculous secret. Comedy, sci-fi, slice of life, supernatural is out 15th of October, which is in 26 days. It is done by Studio FLAD. FLAD means something else over here in Ireland, so yeah. Kill. Just, oh, we got an alien spaceship. What? One of them's an alien. It was an alien. It was an alien. I'm gonna guess she's the alien. Could be her, but I'm gonna guess her. Her. Vazrock, the animation. The anime will follow 2 units from the Vazrock series, Vazi and Rockdown. It's out October 5th. It's got 13 episodes. Source music. No idea. Okay, fair enough. Genre music studios. Pra. Cardfight Vanguard. Will Plus Dress 2. It's the 4th season of Cardfight Vanguard Overdress. It is out in December. Source, obviously, a card game. Action adventure comedy game. That's it. Nothing else. Megaton Q Musashi 2. The 2nd season of Megaton Q Musashi. Out October 7th. It is an original. I don't know if many originals actually get season 2s. That's pretty cool though. Studios OLM. Genre action, mecha, sci-fi, and school. C Danchi. Oh, I think I found a horror one. Housing complex C centers around Kimi, who lives in a small, low-cost housing complex located in the seaside town of Kurosaki, where trouble seems to follow her wherever she goes, and horrific incidents begin to occur. Is an ancient evil stalking the residents of housing complex C? Is October 2nd, 4 episodes. That's an OVA. It's horror. Yeah, of course it is. I didn't get 4 episodes. I'll still give it a shot. It's being done by, as well, Akatsuki. 13 days. It's October 2nd. It's horror. I want to give it a shot. I love horror. Akaba made Sensu. It is spring. It's not spring. We don't know. Spring 1999. Admiring and wanting to be a cute maid, a young girl comes to Akihabara. The end of the century, Akiba is filled with a wide variety of maids. The maid cafe, Ton Tokotan, commonly known as Butagoya Pig Hut, is open today as well. I was in a panic because the new maid who had joined the store with me was quite unpredictable. Maids, trainers, and other Akihabara life forms appear as well, and the red bat swings into action. This is a full-fledged maid's work struggle diary given to all masters and ladies. We are waiting for you to come home. Boo. No idea what genre it is. PA Works. Original, October 6th. So 17 days. Okay. I'll give the first one a shot, because that doesn't really, to me, this really didn't explain much to me. But, yeah, it'll be interesting, especially if it's set in 1999 or even the late 2000s. AQ Shonen Eternal Boys. The Mature Idol Project, the latest project proposed by Manpuku and Entertainment Productions. Is that meant to say enter? No, it's not. It's entertainment, yeah. In a bid to revive the company, experienced in the successes and failures of the business world, 6 middle-aged men now face the many hurdles of age and physical ability whilst pursuing their goal to become idols, in an effort to prove that old dogs can learn new tricks, and that you can still learn to shine no matter your age. These middle-aged men and the end of their ropes are taking a stand. These are meant to be middle-aged men? Do anime artists know how to make middle-aged men? Because to me they look like in their 20s. Of course they know how to make middle-aged men. I was gonna say friggin' Black Bull's captain. Yummy. But even he looks like he can pass in his 20s. Just really beefy boy in his 20s, like. October 10th, 24 episodes. It's original. Genre is comedy. Studio is Light Films. Countdown 21 days away. So we're done with all the animes that are coming out for the autumn season. Very disappointed there's not more horror. Only 4 episodes. But otherwise, it's heavily stacked with big, strong players, you know? The other ones are really mid, under. Same time with wrestling, but that's just where it is. But now we move on to the anime. Tensei Shitara Slime Dataken Gurin no Kizuna Hen. That time I got reincarnated as a slime, Scarlet Bond. A long-running conspiracy is swirling over a mysterious power known as Queen in Raja, a small country west of Tempest. When a slime who evolved into a demon lord named Rimuru, Tempest crosses paths with Hiro, a survivor of the ogre race, an incredible adventure packed with new characters begins. The power of bonds will be put to the test. So, I've kind of been on and off the whole reincarnated as a slime anime. And I really want to enjoy it. But part of me is like, meh. Because it is, I know it's good. So I have to go back and watch season 1 for like the 5th fucking time. And move on to season 2 and maybe season 3 if it's already out. It is out November 25th. 1 episode? No, man. That's 67 days away. Action, adventure, comedy, demon, fantasy, harem, isekai, magic, shonen is done by Studio 8-bit. So yeah, it's got season 1 and season 2 part 1, season 2 part 2. And I think that's what really killed it for me, because I had to wait for more, so I'm not good at really waiting. So I'll just usually drop something. But I'll go back, I'll give it a shot, and then hopefully I'll be ready for the movie. SAO Progressive. Koraki Yuyami no Shirazo. Sword Iron Line Progressive. Shirazo of A Deep Night. The second SAO Progressive movie. It's out 22nd of October. That's in 33 days. Done by Studio A1 Pictures. Shocker! They're not gonna leave that go. Genre. Action, adventure, fantasy, game, romance. Suzume no Tojimari. Suzume, a 17-year-old girl who lives in a quiet town in Kyushu, encounters a traveling young man who tells her, "I'm looking for a door." She follows after him and discovers a weathered door in the ruins in the mountains, as if it were the only thing left standing from a collapse. As if drawn by something, Suzume reaches for the door. Before long, doors begin to open one after another in various parts of Japan. As disasters come from the far side of the doors, the open doors must be closed. The stars, the setting sun, and the morning sky, in that place she wandered into, there was a sky that seemingly blended all of time together. Guided by the mysterious doors, Suzume's door-unlocking journey begins. Yup, this is gonna be an adorable anime. It is a fantasy, mystery, sci-fi genre. One movie, 53 days. November 11th is the release date. That seems weird, but maybe it'd be good. Maybe not. Who knows? I'd love to get some more friggin' anime films into, well, I would say Ireland, but Dublin gets them all. Cork. I wish cinemas in Cork would show a few more anime films that are coming out, you know? There's a lot of fans actually down here. Now we have Boku ga Aishita Subute no Kimi. Takasaki Koyomi is a boy who lives with his mother after his parents' divorce. He attempts to make friends in his new college prep school, but his social awkwardness combined with an atmosphere of focusing on studies means he is unsuccessful. One day his classmates Takigawa Kazune approaches him and tells him that she is actually from World 985, where she and Kyo Koyomi are lovers. It is out October 7th. It is out in 18 days, romance and sci-fi, done by Studio Backen Records. Alright, so that sounds exciting, doesn't it? Now, let me read you out the next one. Kimi wo ashita hitori no boku e, to me the one who loved you. Hitaka Koyomi is a boy who lives with his father after his parents' divorce. He meets a girl named Shiori at his father's research lab. They begin a relationship that is slowly blossoming into love, but everything changes when their parents decide to marry each other and they decide to move to a parallel world where they are not step-siblings. Yeah! So I think no matter way you look at this, these two are absolutely related. Because they're even done by... Oh, Tia. What? I thought it was going to be the same. There's no way they're not related in somehow. In some way. One's being done by TMS Entertainment though, and this one's being done by Back In Records. Okay. It's a novel. And it's out in 18 days. 5 hours, 51 minutes. Yeah, same in there as well. Drama, romance, sci-fi, slice of life. This doesn't have slice of life. Yep, definitely. Yep. I'm gonna give Bull a shot. Absolutely. And then again, just because it says it's out then, doesn't even mean you're getting your hands on it. Because I've been looking for the Eurocamp movie for a while, and I still can't even find how to even watch that. It's like, oh yeah, it's out in Japan, but we're not gonna tell you when we're gonna release it, like onto, I don't know, Crunchyroll or an illegal website. Next we have Watashi ni Tenchi ga Mayaratia Precious Friends. Waten, an angel flew down to meet Precious Friends, a new anime project for Watashi ni Tenchi ga Mayarita, announced on the anime's official website and Twitter. It is October 14th. It's only 25 days away. Comedy slice of life. Studio Doga Kobo. Tried watching this before, and oh my god, I wanted to throw my head through a bloody wall. Now we have Bokura no Yaki. Break of Dawn. In 2038, Sabatari Yuma is an elementary school kid who loves everything about space and astronomy. He was initially excited when his parents bought a robot called Nanako, but he was disappointed when he learned that she was basically just a boring housekeeping robot. However, when he does finally try to talk to her about space, strange things happen. Her system crashes and is taken over by what claims to be a marooned alien ship. The alien ship wants Yuma's help to get back to space. Oh, how interesting. Is this a robot? Is this said robot? It more than likely is. And this is how they're going back to space. Is a little spacecraft instead of a massive one. Who knows? It is on 21st of October, or 32 days away. Drama Sufficing. Done by studio with Zero G, baby! And Zero G is definitely, well, with the name of that, definitely the proper studio to do this, because Zero G space. Haha! Funsies! First Slam Dunk on January 7, 2021, Slam Dunk creator Takehiko Ino announced that the series would be receiving a new animated movie. And that'll be in December 3rd. Original sources and manga. Of course, Slam Dunk is an extremely old anime. Yeah, I'd say so. 775 days. School Shonen Sports is being done by Dandelion Animation Studio and Toei Animation. Slam Dunk. That came out in 1993, so yeah. It's 29 years old. It is 1 year older than me. I guess that makes me old. Delicious Party Precure, Yumi Miru Okosama Lunch. That's out in 23rd of September in 4 days. It's original. It is an action fantasy magical girl Sojo Studio Toei Animation. So, that is all the anime seasons. That is all the anime movies that are coming out. So far, they're official for autumn of 2022. So I want to know, what are you most excited to see? Of course, we got Spy Family, Chainsaw Man, and Bleach. They're going to be the 3 most exciting for a lot of people, but for me, the one I'm most excited about is Welcome to Demon School Iramakun Season 3. Absolutely looking forward to that. And a few other ones that caught my attention, I'm like, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Like every season, it's always, let's see how it goes. Can't just force yourself to watch something you don't like as well. But like I said, Let me know what you're excited for. Let me know what you're definitely watching. What are you just going to avoid like the plague? That is it from me though, BTP. I will see you later.